Hello. Good afternoon. What's up? Oh, man. Good afternoon. What's going on? Who's up in the house? I see three folks and three thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. What's everybody up to this afternoon? Just got done shaving my bald head. Lick and stick. What is this live about? It's about anything. I just come out to chill out. I do my major lives in the morning. I do my lives in the morning, but I had a bunch of shit to do this afternoon. I got done early, and I figured, what the hell, I'll jump on and see what everybody's up to. How you doing, Lick and Stick? Do you have a channel? Do you do content on your channel? Hey, Aussie. What's going on, girl? You look like a fisherman. Thank you. I am a fisherman. Big time fisherman. My whole life. That's one of my big ones. I'm streaming from my phone, so you would see it better if I was on my laptop. Sorry about that, but streaming on my phone right now. What's up, Aussie? What you doing? Did you see my head? Told you I buzzed my head. Sweating though. I just got out of the shower. I got off the live before, and my head's itchy too. My head gets mad itchy, bro, when I shave my head. But I always wear a friggin' hat, so it doesn't really matter. What's up, buddy? What's going on, Butters? Yeah, I got off the live, and I did a bunch of. I actually hung out and went on a couple of lives. I hung out in NJ's for a while. Then I got up and I made a quick something for lunch. This little frozen pizza thing I had. Did some dishes that I had to get done, cleaned the kitchen, did all that crap. And then I came back and sat down and watched the rest of NJ's live. And I said, you know what? I want to take a shower because I got to, I don't want to do it tomorrow morning. Because I'm going to go live and then go straight to my infusion in the morning. And I'm like, I'm going to take a shower now, shave my head and all that nonsense. So I got all that done, took a shower, and then here I am. I'm here for your afternoon enjoyment. Great live this morning. Oh, great live. Shout out Livid folks. 3 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button, people. I appreciate it if you do. Changed my oil and filter in my car. Cool. Sounds like fun. Fun. Yeah, it sounds like fun. I like how they stick me in that like, because I'm in vertical mode. I say it all the time. I didn't talk about it this morning, but this didn't even happen this morning. Just now, it stuck me. It said 15 people. Boom. Right away. And then it just goes right down to 6. What's up, Bud Files? I think they come in and they see me just sitting here and they're like, nah, fuck that. Because they all go into NJs and stuff. Like, I don't get it. I guess if I was fishing or doing something exciting, there'd be people coming in even more wanting to know what's up, like Lick and Stick did. What is this live about? If I look like a fisherman, then maybe it's about fishing. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's just like my name of my channel is Stories and Adventures and Stories with F4C. That's me. You can come and talk about whatever you want, Lick and Stick. A story, an adventure that you had in your life. If you like to fish, tell me a story. We kind of just take it from there. We run with it. It's doing like this again to me. Looks like it's lagging or twitching. What's up, Bud Files? Right? I can do that. Matter of fact, I have one in my other room. I have a fishing pole there. I have plenty of fishing poles. I have another one in the closet. All my other rods are by my sister's house. The rest of my fishing poles are all up on my sister's house. I went fishing with my dad the other day for the first time since June, and had to use his. Actually, I had one of my catfish rod was at his house, and then I had to use another one of his, the whooping stick by Ugly Stick, and yell, "Fish on!" Right? That's what I should do, man. Hold on, you think I'm joking? Hold on a second. You better not leave now, Liquid Stick, because I'm fucking doing this for you. Fuck me. You guys crack me up, man. Let me just get settled. Let me sit back down here. Hold on. What are they biting on? I'm fishing from my fucking living room. I did this for you, Lip and Stick. It's a bait caster. Ugly Sticks, they're good rods. Heck yeah, man. This is the Ugly Sticks GX2. This is actually my dad's. It's a bait caster. But they I don't even know what is this on here. I don't even know. It's my dad's. Abu Garcia. Just an Abu Garcia. I gotta get more new line on it. It's Black Max, Abu Garcia. Sure, it's a few years old, but it's not that hard to cast. I'm not a bait caster guy, but Lip and Stick, how's that? I I'm doing a couple flips. I'm jigging. I'm jigging next to my living room. Yeah, all my rods are spin cast too, butters. I don't fish this way, bait caster. But what's your favorite music group, G? My favorite music group. Well, that's a good one. That's tough. Let's see some good acting. I could sit here and just do this for a little while. People come in and think I'm fishing. Seriously, that'd be fucking crazy. Looks like you're in your living room. No, I'm not. It's just I had that. It's a black screen, green screen, whatever it's called. I'm just jigging for walleye. I'm in Minnesota. You're fucked up. I'm glad you came in, Lick and Stick. You cracked me up, man, right now. What's up, Duke City? What's going on, buddy? I'm jigging for walleye. No hits, though, right now. Not yet. Nothing. Let me let out a little more line. Nothing yet. No hits. Ice fishing. Fucking, you're killing the whole thing, Lick and Stick. I can't be ice fishing in September, bro. I'm jigging. I'm jigging for walleye. Minnesota. No ice yet. Pre-ice. Not catching anything though, but nothing biting, man. It's been slow. How's the drag? A little loose. Not bad. I'll tighten it up a little. Would have sold it though, because if there was line through the eyes and everything, but there's not. The line's in the reel. I use this. All bullshit aside, I use this. The numbers are not going up. I promise you. I brought this up. I got to give you a little background, Lick and Stick, if you care. I don't know if you do or not, but got diagnosed back October 2023 of stage 4 kidney cancer. Man, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just giving you a background. So I haven't fished much. I fished a lot, and I do a lot of IV treatments and crap like that. And sometimes every 6 weeks or so, my sister takes me. She comes down from up where she's at, up North Jersey, picks me up. She takes me, and we go back up to her house. So the one time, my dad's like, "Oh, why don't you take the bait cast?" I asked him, like, "Dad, can I borrow a bait cast? I want to learn." I took about 12 pitches with it. Backlash about 7 out of 12, and I put it to the side. I brought it home. It's been sitting in my bedroom for the last, 2 months. So there's the background of that. But it's a great rod, man. I would use it like I told my dad I want to hook it up, put some heavier line on it, and do like Carolina rig, with a nice egg sinker, 3-4 ounce egg sinker, and fish it down the river for catfish. It's a tough rod, dude. It's a tough rod, really. I did okay. I practiced a while. I just didn't. I don't know. I'm not a bait caster guy, but we tried. We tried. We tried like a stick. We tried. Is that a breakdown? No, it's one piece. That's why I was actually going to break it down and just come with half of it. That would have been even funnier. But it's a one piece. I don't like one piece either. All my rods are all two piece. Actually, I have my trout rod in the closet. My Fenwick. You want to see my Fenwick butters? I'll go grab it. Hold on. I can put this back in the closet too. I'll put it away and I'll go grab the Fenwick. I'll show you that. It's in half, so that's good. I don't have to put it together to show you. It is together, but it is a two-piece. And I have it together right now. Because I have like two big shelves up in my walk-in closet, so I have some of my rods up there. But yeah, this is a two-piece, isn't it? Am I bugging? Yeah, it is a two-piece. That's right. This is my trout rod, though, which I haven't trout fished since not this past April, but the April before I fished. That's my Fenwick right there. Yeah, those are nice. The old Legal claws are nice. My dad's got a nice one. Like it has a few. He had one like a 7-foot 2-piece. Yeah, that's my trout rod, man. That's my little. I love this little reel too. It's a little fluger. It's a little fluger, but it's awesome, man. It's got the nice little wood handle. Works great, man. I put 4-pound test on there. I usually go like 2-pound fluorocarbon leader. That's what I fish with, man. Those are the hooks I use, man. Size 14 Yamagatsu. 14 Yamagatsu bait holders. That's what I use. This is a, what is this? I think this is 6 foot. Yeah, 6 foot. Yeah. 6 foot, 3.5 ounces. Very, very light, super light. 1/8 to 1/4 ounce lures, 1 to 4 pound test line. Yeah, I love it, man. I've caught fucking no bullshit. I've caught. My daughter uses a noodle rod. Nice. Those are cool too. Is that a breakdown or straight rod? This one, Butters, or were you asking me about the last one? Oh, you're asking about the last one. I'm sorry. Because the chat's not moving. I don't know what the hell happened, but I caught hundreds of trout on this rod, man, through the years. Hundreds. I got this rod. I told you guys this story. Also, you might have been in probably. I told the story. I got this one in the bundle. I said I got at the flea market. Remember I said I was with my girl that passed away, my ex? And the guy was selling 2 bundles of rods. And I'm like, how much for the rods? He goes, oh, give me $20 for all of them. I spotted this Fenwick in there from fucking like 60 yards out. Just the tip was sticking out, and then I looked. I just, you know how you like glance at a rod. I looked down and I saw the little eagle sign of the Fenwick because the sun was out. So it's hard to see the words. All I saw was that the color, and I was like, dude, that is like probably no bullshit. This is probably about $120 rod, and he didn't know what he was getting rid of. It might have been his grandpa's. I have no idea, but I saw that. I was like, give me all of them. I got 2 awesome catfish rods. This Fenwick. I have another custom rod. It was a custom ultra, like small. It was like a 4.5 footer. You remember that, right? Yeah. I have like a 4.5 foot custom. Guy didn't know what he was getting rid of, man, for $20. Sickening, man. I'm pissed off at me having this in my hand because I can't trout fish until God knows when, man. Whenever I beat this fucking cancer and I get better, then I'll be able to go fucking trout fish and walk in a stream. Dude, my rod alone and the reel, maybe this is about $180 probably. Say 150. Who knows? This rod is probably, I don't even know if you look it up. God knows how old. I have no idea. Probably 30 years old, maybe older. I don't care about the money. I'm just saying, like, I used to count how much all my shit was before I went and even stuck 1 foot in a trout stream. My wader boots are like 180. They're Orvis Clearwater boots. We got them about 7-8 years ago. And then I had Orvis Clearwater waders, stocking foot waders. Those were like 260. But then I got a couple holes in them, and I got rid of those after about 5 years. And about 3 years ago, I bought a pair of LL Beans that I really, really love. It's the only pair of waders I'll ever buy again are LL Beans. They're a third of the price, and not a third of the price. I say, I don't know, half to 3/4 of the price. So the Orvises were 260 stocking foot, and then the ones I have, the LL Beans, were like, those were 260. The LL Beans, I think, were like 160, 170, something like that. Well worth it, though. I mean, they're great waders. I almost always pick up rods at flea markets and such. I have found some old wooden lures and some things. Yeah, it's cool. I love finding it. That's all I really look for when I go to old things like that, like yard sales, garage sales, all that. I look for. I'm like, you have any fishing stuff? Yeah. My grandfather used to fish. I'm like, oh, can I see it? And you see it, you just throw it right away. Don't even. How much you want for everything? That's what I say. How much you want for everything? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I just want to move it today. Give me like $20. What? And that guy said that to me. I was like, okay. Fucking two bundles of rods, man. I'm like, I'm out of here. There was like 3 or 4 of them that were shit. Couldn't really do anything with them. Use them for like extra eyes and stuff like that. But the Fenwick alone was well worth it, and the catfish rod too. Garage sales and estate sales. Yeah, those are great places to find some good stuff, man. I'm telling you. But we have the big flea market at MetLife Stadium. They have it every year in the parking lot. Every Saturday, matter of fact. The only time they don't do it is in the winter time, and I think they stopped during COVID. But they reopened, like, I don't know, halfway through, 3/4 of the way through COVID. Maybe, I don't know, whatever that was, 3 years or whatever. Like 2 years later, they reopened. They even like required people to wear a mask and you were outside. I was like, that's fucking crazy. But that was the world we lived in at the moment. Before, well, not now, but before, you know what I mean? I'll have to try the flea market. Flea market's got good stuff, man. You just have to look, bro. You just got to look. And you know where this guy was? All right, this is a big flea market, huge. If you think of MetLife Stadium, it's for for football games. It holds what? I don't know, 80,000 people, 70,000, whatever the fuck it is. That whole parking lot. So he goes from like, all right, in the beginning, it has like food vendors, and it's like, okay, this is the spot, right? Let's go check out who people are selling this, pushing products that they make in their little stores. You know what I mean? They're allowed to do that down there. Then you got to go on the outskirts. So if you were to walk it from left to right, it would take you 8 hours probably. So what I do is I just say, honey, come on. Oh, no, I want to go get it. Okay, let's go get a drink, snack, whatever. Then, boom, let's go take a walk over there real quick and we'll come back. I go all the way to the outskirts, and that's where they have like just regular people. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that right, politically correct. Just like normal people that want to have a garage sale at their house, but like, oh, we'll bring it down there. But you can't be in like where all the mom and pop small businesses are pushing their, you know what I'm saying? It's different, if you know what I mean. And that's why I met that guy. It was all the way, I think it was like the second to the last row, man. I met that guy. I was like, damn. Probably, you got to set a limit when you go to those places. You really do. That day I walked out with 2 bundles of rods. She got a couple of things like, the jewelry spots and stuff like that. A couple small things, And I think I spent like, I don't know, $40 the whole day with something to drink, something to eat for me and her. A couple of little trinkets that she got, these little stands, jewelry things, little things for, whatever, for women do, Plus I got 2 bundles of rods. That was great. I also have my, that's up at my sister's too, is my, I got my, just like that GX2. I have a GX2, but it's a spin cast that I use for striped bass and I use for catfish. And I have my Berkeley cherrywood up there with a small little reel on it that I actually got in Temu, believe it or not. And my other trout rod. I have a tiny little, ugly stick, little mini, like 4.5 footer ugly stick. It's fucking great, man. I use it I put spinners. I use it with spinners up for trout fishing. That's not a brook trout. No, it's a steelhead. Yeah, steelhead, buddy. 16 3/4. 16 3/4 pounds, about 34 inches, somewhere around there. I caught that. I'm 49 years old. I caught that fish when I was about 16. Heads up, because we're dropping some rhymes. What's up, Rocco? Dope rhymes, yeah. So yeah, man. Once I get rid of this bullshit that I'm going through, I'm gonna go trout fishing again. I do go fishing from time to time now if I feel good enough. Like I said, I go to my sister's every like 3 or 6 weeks, whatever, and I'll bass fish a day or two just at the lake. Now I found out there's big channel cats in there, so I just sit down in a friggin' little foldable chair, sit down, throw a hot dog out, and wait. I caught about between 8 and 10 pound channel cat up there, licking stick. Beautiful, beautiful channel cat. So now when I go up there, that's all I really fish for. Fuck the bass. I can catch the bass all the time. No, you're good, Rocco. Yeah, I'm just explaining some fishing shit. And then down here, I fish in the local river. We fish for catfish, carp. There's smallmouth in there, pike, bass, carp, everything you can think of. All perch, bluegill. I haven't went trout fishing in a couple of years, mostly catfish and carp. That's cool. I used to trout fish every year since I was younger. Every year. Like I said, this past year I didn't go. Good afternoon. What's up, D-Man? Just like I said, back October last year. October, the end of this October will be a year that I went through this nonsense. So this past year I hadn't trout fish at all. But the year before I did. Last year I trout fished a lot. Because I was out of work with my knee, unemployment. So I took it easy. I had a walking staff, to walk because there's a lot of big boulders and shit in the rivers here. It's not like flat, like out in Wisconsin and shit. Those gravel bottoms. These are just rocks and shit all over the rivers. Beautiful rivers here in Jersey, but I'm promising you, they're just all big boulders and rocks. It's hard to wade. So with a bad knee, it's probably not the right place for me. But I did it. But I had a walking staff, so I didn't slip, fall, none of that. Did it right. Caught. Trying to think. From opening day, which is the first Saturday in April, till the third week of May, me and my roommate, my buddy I used to live with at the time, we probably caught 500 trout. No bullshit. Every time we go, we bring home limits for both of us, and a lot of big fish. There's a lot of videos on my channel from trout fishing from that year, and just a ton of fish, man. Some days we go 50. I swear to you, no bullshit, 50, 60 trout. Just one after another, man. I've been doing this since I'm a kid. I know how to fish. These guys go, oh, what are you doing? What are you using? I'm the same thing you're using, man. What are you using? Salmon eggs, right? Yeah, me too. Every cast, boom, got one, boom, got one. People are like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm standing in the right spot, bud. I'm like, you got to learn how to read the river. Where you're standing, you're not going to catch anything because you're throwing at rocks right now. There's your bait's going down and it's going to nothing. A lot of people don't understand how to trout fish properly. So how do people change the color of the names? I'm new to this stuff and I'm old. If you're blue, that means you're a moderator. You can moderate the chat. If people come in, that you don't know, and they come in and talking crap, like trolls and stuff, they come in and, we could just whack them, play whack a troll. They come in and start, being disrespectful. And if you're blue, that means you're a moderator of the channel, and that's giving you permission, like me, my permission given to them, that they can delete the comment or they can hide the person in the chat. Yeah. There you go. D-Man's explaining it to you. I'm good. Made a sandwich. How you doing? I'm good, buddy. I'm good, man. I had a little, I told you, I did Totino's. They make the Totino pizza rolls. They made this little square-like pizza. It wasn't bad. Sausage, pepperoni on it. I ate that. Put it in the toaster oven. It was pretty good. Then I took a shower, shaved my head, shaved my face, did everything I had to do, and cleaned up the kitchen, did dishes. Because I haven't had energy this whole week, man. And then I got to go for a treatment tomorrow. I'm going to be beat up for about a week. I'm not going to be up to doing shit the next, at least 3-4 days. So besides except just resting. Yeah, exactly. I forgot that part. The people that have green and a star. If you're blue with a star at the end, a star means you're a member and you can become a member of the channel. It's just it's another way to support the channel. Or um, some people are blue with a star because they're a moderator and a member. Or if you just see people in other chats that are just green with a star, that means they're just a member and they're not a moderator. That's pretty much the rundown, Mr. Lick and Stick. I'm new to this stuff and I'm old. How old are you, Lick and Stick? You new? Are you new to YouTube? What made you come up with that name? Kind of, when I hear that name, I think of a few different ways to take it, to think about. Still hot down there, huh? Wow. It's been nice here, Rocco. It's been nice here, man. High in the 70s. It got up to like 80 the other day. That's cool. How often do those people need removed? Oh, it happens more than you think. I promise. If you see people in blue, they're not acting up. And if they do, I can whack them. Nobody else can, unless they're a managing moderator, which is I only have one of those right now, managing moderators. That's someone that could come in and let's say you see True Blue talking. I'm just going to pick on you. I'll say I love you. You know that. But if she gets out of line for whatever reason, starts talking all this crap to me or somebody in here, like really, really offensive, then they can whack her. They can take her out and say, you know what, see ya. But just a regular blue to blue can't do that. Only I can. I have the, and it's not, I don't care. I've been doing this a long time. It's not power. I'm just saying I have the power over everyone in my chat. I can whack anybody. I could hide Rocco right now off my channel if I want, even though he's a moderator. I made him a moderator, right? So that makes sense. It's just all it is I'm so used to it now, it doesn't even make a difference to me. But you believe it or not, it happens a lot, man, because it could be kids, it can, young kids and stuff. I've had my channel for the last 10 years, not this one. I've had other channels and I always said it not for kids, but kids, they still come in. You see it through the year. Before the kids go back to school, they're in here all the time, man. Just saying stupid shit. You know what I mean? Just being kids, I guess you should say. I don't want to say stupid because that's not nice. It's just being kids, but they shouldn't be there, but their parents don't watch them. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're in here talking some crazy stuff. That's why I have it set not for kids. We might be talking about sex. We might be talking whatever. You know what I mean? We're adults and we talk about whatever we talk about. I'm sure you understand that. But it's like you can't. There's no. The only parameter that you're safe as a creator is to set it not for kids. And if a parent doesn't watch their kids and they come in and shit happens, then that is what it is. Hi, Rhea. Good afternoon. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Long, cruel summer. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah. I'm explaining to Lick and Stick, Rocco. I'm not explaining to you guys. You guys already know. Lick and Stick didn't know. I'm trying to explain. He's asking, I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I don't even know that, to be honest. I'm explaining to Lick and Stick, though. So they don't know the rules and stuff, why people are blue. And seems like a very respectable person, so I'm trying to be nice. I agree, G. Enjoying the beautiful weather outside here today. There you go. That's nice. I watch fishing channels and live thing is new. Oh, okay. You can kick my butt, G. I like a good beat. I know I wouldn't kick your butt. I just, nice little, little taps. Little tappies. Tap, tappy. You better behave yourself. True Blue. Get my butt on an airplane, come out to Australia and find you. My channel basically, like it's the U.S. to be. It's just I do the same thing in the morning. I sit down. My name is Adventures and Stories. I just gave you a little tidbit. I'm not going to give you all of it, but like I said, I was diagnosed back last year with stage 4 cancer, and I can't work. I can't do this. I can't do that. It's I'm doing treatments and all this other stuff, so I don't feel well all the time. So I was a YouTuber before that, and I continued. I used to do lottery, but I stopped that, and I figured I got to find my identity now because I'm like, shit, what do I do now? I can't afford to do lottery, and I'm sick, so I can't get out to the stores much, and blah, blah, blah. So I said, I came up with this. I changed my name and everything. Before, it was fishing for claimers. Fishing for claimers, fishing for a big win, you know what I mean? Easy, Gerald. What do you mean, Rocco? Oh, with Aussie? No, we're good. She's my boo. We're good. But so yes, I had to come up with something. So I said, I just go live every morning between 8 and 9 a.m. here on the East Coast, and I just open it up like I am now, and we start talking, and we get into cool shit. This morning, I was live for 3 hours, man. I didn't even want to get off. We're having such a good time, just bugging out, having fun, man. Just talking about whatever. We're talking. By the end of it, after 3 hours, we were talking about movies and series, and just you never know what you get into. Am I right? Am I right, Aussie? Am I okay? Should I stop? Talking that way to you? Rocco says, "Yabba dabba do." What's going on, Duke City? What are you up to, man? Did Scotty catch any more? Like I said, I jumped off and I got some stuff done. Rippity spew. The old rippity spew days, Rocco. Those days are over, buddy. Maybe when this whole disability thing comes and I can figure it out, maybe we'll do it. Maybe I'll incorporate it into my channel, but I'm not going to change my channel for what it is. Cracking me up. Good. Good. I'm happy. Laughter is the best medicine, my dear friend. I need to laugh a lot. I also need to slap a little booty too, to be honest. But that's just me. That's my problem. Now, last I heard, he was moving spots. Oh, okay. So everyone in here has a YouTube channel. Most of them do, yeah. Most of the people, if they have a picture, they do. Not all, if they have a picture, have content. But most people do, yeah. Everybody on here is on YouTube, if that's what you mean, and they create a name and a channel, yeah. Do they have content? I'm not 100% sure who does and who doesn't. I'm pretty much whoever's in here, I do know. By default, you do. Not all have content. I started 14 years ago. There you go. Keep up the channel. It's damn entertaining. So thumb up the stream. Thank you, Rocco. Appreciate you, bro. I try, man. I try to be as entertaining as possible, for through what I can do. There's only so much I can do. So before lives, slowly starting things up for fun. Huh. Before lives, slowly starting things up for fun. What do you mean, Rhea? I don't understand what you're saying. You've had a YouTube channel 14 years, huh? Wow. I started on here. I mean, I went on YouTube probably from the inception of YouTube, but only for music or DIY, DIY things. But then one day I was sitting there and I was listening to music with my headphones on, and I was just about logging off. And then to the right, there was like, how it shows you like suggestions. It'll give you like suggestions from what you've been watching. So there was some songs and some bands or whatever. And then on the bottom right, there was a picture of somebody scratching lottery tickets. Turned out to be AR Platinum down in Texas. I'm like, dude, somebody scratching lottery tickets on YouTube? I'm like, you fucking kidding me? There's no way that exists. It's impossible. Don't make me forget what I'm saying. So I remember clicking on it, and I'm like, dude, there's no way somebody's scratching lottery tickets. And it just started from there. And I started watching AR Platinum. That I met Tex and Candy, Cash Cody. That I met the Lotto King back then, Richard Kelly, Plasty Dip, Scratch Jack, who comes in here. The D-Man, I met D-Man back then too in like 2015. It's crazy, man, how it starts. And then here you go, years later, like my fourth channel. I have 2 channels now. My other one's just sitting there collecting dust. But you have a gift. Yeah, you do. You, Robert De Niro. What are you talking about, Rocco? He ruined his name when he spoke politics. I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Rhea said my channel is so old, only long form was available. Yeah, long form videos in the beginning, right? There was no lives. I don't remember it, but I remember when I met D-Man, he was doing lottery tickets when I met him, but he used to do scratch lottery tickets on Facebook before YouTube started doing that. What are you talking about, Butters? Can you guys explain me what y'all are talking about? I have no clue. I'm kind of lost in the convo here. Analyze this movie. You have an entertaining channel. Oh, I thought you were talking to me about all that, having a nice channel and stuff. You're talking about a stinking movie. I was just recording musician friends and my garden. I was going to do reviews because Amazon affiliate just started then, but my video editor never gave me my hard drive back with my footage. Oh, wow. Hey, Candace, what's up, man? How the heck you been? I'm glad you stopped to say hi. Hope you're good. What's going on? Hope everything's good with you. Quoting De Niro. You're in my life, Rocco. No quoting De Niro, okay? Thank you. Oh, man. Crack me up, Rocco. That's cool, Aria. Smash the like button. Good girl. Appreciate you, girl. You're at work? Don't work too hard now. Thank you for always supporting my channel. Candace is always coming in out of nowhere. Just boom. I'm like, sure, let me stop in sometimes. Just over there comes a super chat. Boom. Have a nice day, F4C. I'm at work. Bye. She's the best. Look, there it is. Did I call that or what? Thank you, Candace. I appreciate you. That was nice of you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Always. Appreciate you. What's up, Bud Files? Bud Files said good morning. Good morning. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, Bud. Thank you so much, Candace. I appreciate it. She's always throwing super chats when she comes in. She cracks me up. I was just saying it too, right? My Amazon account is from 97 when they used to use Peapod to deliver groceries locally. Wow, that goes back. That goes back some time. That's crazy. Anytime. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm getting close. I was 20. What did I say earlier? 22, I think. 22, and then I had $6 last stream and 2. So it's 22 minus 8 is what? 22 minus 8, 14? Yeah, 14. No. Why can't I even think right now? Yeah. 12. No. 14. 14, I'm right. My cell phone number is 25 years old. Really? That's hard to do, man. You might have like some kind of record there for that. It's the same one you still have all this time? Don't tell me that. There's no way that's true. It's impossible. Really? That is crazy. That's nuts. 14. Thank you, Aussie. I thought so, yeah. I'm so good with math and everything, and I'm telling you all this shit they're pumping in my body. I can't think of anything. Nextel. I used to have a Nextel years ago. Yeah. But yeah, $14. That's what I'm at now. $14 to hit my 100. Analog originally. I remember Nextel, man. It had the walkie-talkie. Yep. You remember them, Rocco? Yeah, I had the walkie-talkie out of. Ugh. 25 years old. That's crazy, man. I've had the same house number for 30 through 30. Yeah, a lot of people that happens too. Yeah, a lot of people have that. The only way that changes sometimes is if you switch your provider. But my dad has Xfinity now, right? Which was whatever it was before that, before that, before that. My dad's been with them for over 40 something years. The cable, from back then, we had to slide. You remember that? I can't even do the thing, the sound. Yep. Have a great day, F4C. Headed back in. Catch you next time. Thank you, Candace. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. I'll catch you on the next one. I was a yuppie buying a beeper. Yeah, man. I had beepers, pagers. Yep, I had the beep. I had that. Yep. Pager thing was dumb if you really thought about it. My cell number is most kids. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, pagers too. Yeah, it was. G. Yeah. It's crazy, man. Real crazy. Pagers were like, I mean, it was cool and all. Don't get me wrong, but you had to make sure there was payphones around, or you were around somebody's house that had a phone. Because if you had it didn't make sense if you had a phone to watch. Some people would page you, and they had a house phone. It was dumb. You know what I mean? Like, they call me right back at this number. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. I never really understood them. I understand them, but it just didn't make any sense either, to be honest with you. The 90s were whack. You're right about that. Yeah, the pages were big. They were. I remember over here it was called, in Jersey, it was called Smart Beep. I forgot what it was. It was like, I don't know, $9 a month, something like that. Sick. 80 cents at the payphone to check your messages. Yeah, exactly. Back in friggin' whatever year it was. You're like, damn, man. And then I remember the first cell phones came around. Cell phones were huge, man. They were big. I'm talking like big in size. It's like, that was the way it went. Cell phones were so big. Like, I'm not talking big like times-wise. I'm talking about just physically big. They were so big back then. And then they worked their way to be small to like the tiniest little flip phone. I had a little flip phone one time. It was this big. It fit my pocket. I didn't even know where my phone was half the time. It was in my pocket, though. It was tiny when it folded. I loved that phone. And now it's like they're working back up to like, let's have the biggest phone ever. Doesn't make sense. Like the phone I'm on right now that I'm streaming on, it's from Family Mobile at Walmart. We get things like, I don't know. This is an average phone years ago. This is Cloud Mobile. I know this is free from the government. I got it through my Medicaid. Normal size phone. The one I'm on now is like this much bigger. I don't like big phones like that. I never did. I always thought smaller the better on a cell phone. It fits in your pocket better. They just, you need a cell phone these days. You do. But how do we live without them before? That's the whole thing. I took my beeper into the ocean, going swimming, was mad when it got waterlogged and busted. That's funny. Yeah, I remember Smart Beep. You were able to leave like a text, a text like beep, whatever. You were able to text, or you were able to, what did you just say? I had the SkyTel pager with the 4 lines of text. Yeah, you were able to leave like text messages, and then or leave a number to call back. Life before the internet, yeah. Like, what do we do before that? It's crazy. Back in the day, you picked up a regular house phone. Even out of a house phone, you fucking yelled down a block. I don't know. Nowadays, forget it. Everybody, kids, young kids. I see young kids. I'm talking like I didn't have my first cell phone. I'm gonna be 50 next year. Sorry, in June. I just turned 49, and I see kids now at like what 10, 11, 12 years old that have a cell phone, like an iPhone. Like, are you kidding me? Not for me. I was poor. I didn't have shit when I was a kid, man. Everybody was driving like Diamondbacks, GTs, bikes and shit. Really nice bikes. You know what? I had a Huffy. And sneakers from friggin' Bradley's and Caldors and Kmart. I don't give a shit. I still grew up a good person. You know, all my other friends are showing up to school with Cavaricis and fucking, back then, Cavaricis and the hot fucking blue Reeboks. Bro, I had ponies from Bradley's, man. I was humble. Shit. Makes me appreciate stuff now. As a grown man, 50 years old, I appreciate shit now a lot more. Yeah, we weren't, my parents didn't have money. We weren't dirt poor. My dad worked hard. My mom, both my parents worked hard. They worked hard, we had 3 kids, 3 kids and 2 dogs, a swimming pool, whatever, My parents worked hard, so we had a decent life growing up. That's what all parents try to do for their kids, Might not have had the best, I had friends that their parents were loaded, My one friend's father drove around in Jaguars. He was a big shot for Jaguar, had tons of money. His kid would come to school with the fucking most expensive jeans and shirts and jackets and sneakers and, showing off this kid, oh, I got this, I got that. You ain't got shit. Your dad does. But you don't know that when you're 10, you think the kid's friggin' God. This kid's cooler than us. He's got the best shoes on, When you're young, you don't think right. I was working then and bought that stuff myself in the 90s. Yeah, me too. I don't want to know how old you are because I don't ask a woman her age, but I just told you I'm going to be 50 in June, so I told you how old I am. In the 90s, 1995, I was 20, so go figure that one out. 20, yeah. So, my high school years, graduated in 94, I worked, oh, okay. I worked from when I was like 14 years old, 13, 14, till now. No, till about a year ago. He said not the colored Reeboks. Yeah, the blue ones, the blue suede ones, Remember the one kid always had them, man. Like, my dad got me to school. And I was like, yeah, like, look at you. You got ponies. I'm like, I don't know. I would cry, man. I'd go home and cry. I'm like, Ma, you got me ugly sneakers. Like, my friends are making fun of me. You don't know how to deal with that when you're 10, 11 years old, When you're 14, 15, you do. You turn around and knock a motherfucker out. You don't like my sneakers? Bam! Fuck you, bro. That's how you separated when you were tough guys when you got older. I snuck over to a friend's house because we watch our Ren and Stimpy on their cable. There you go. 6th grade was my first job on paper, working before that for family. Oh, that's nice. I'm as old as my booty. Uh-oh. I want to know something. I have absolutely no idea how old you are or anything. To be perfectly honest. No clue. That's true, daughters. Very true. I enjoyed cartoons back then, Saturday morning cartoons. But, see, a lot of kids were watching cartoons. I was watching Roland Martin and Jose Wahebi, Hank Parker, Bill Dance and, Bill Dance, Roland Martin, all those guys. That's what I was watching Saturday morning. While other kids were watching cartoons. That's what I was watching that with my dad. Showing me, fishing was about when I was a kid. I remember back as young as I was, man. Saturday, Sunday morning, man. If me and my dad didn't go fishing with Grandpa or whoever, or my uncle, we were watching fishing shows. I never got to a point where my dad would be like, "You want to watch? I think Bill Dance. Can we want to watch?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, put it on, Dad." I'd be all pumped up. I couldn't wait to watch Bill Dance, like trip over something or, hit his knee, like something stupid. I'll tell you one thing, little Truey Bluey over there. You got me curious. I'll tell you that. You got me curious. Not about your age, but about your booty. I'm bad. I'm a bad man. Saturday morning was private music lessons from 5 years old. Never got to see cartoons. Well, everybody's different, you know. A lot of other kids were playing in the summertime, and I went to summer school almost every single year. We're going away here. We're going away there. My family's going here. Yeah, I got to go sit in summer school fucking for half the summer. So I never gave a shit at school. Be's what it is, right? Oh, man. Oh, that was weird. I felt like I was going to throw up for a second. Word. Hey, sweetie pie. I have been feeling unwell. I'm sorry, sweet gem. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Well, let's see. I got a question for you. That's you in your picture on the messenger? If so, I don't have many questions about your booty anymore. I'm bad. I'm terrible. I got to stop. Huh? No, I was asking Sweet Gem. Sweet. I was asking Aussie what I was just saying. But I said I hope you feel better. Are you getting migraines? I'm sorry, honey. Well, to that, Aussie, this is what I say to that. Hot damn. Is all I could say. Yeah, yeah. I never even looked at your profile. You want to know that? I never did. I'm going to go right now. That's where I'm going. There's a lot of lottery on there, though. I like where this is going. This is not for your enjoyment, Rocco. Shit. Crack me up, man. I'll say she's a smart woman. You see, there's no pictures of her in her whole thing here. Not one. Not that I've seen yet. I'm scrolling. I'm looking. I'm searching. Where you at? Where are you? I don't see a picture of you yet. I see a half naked dude in the kitchen. I don't know who that is. Maybe that's your husband. I don't know. Easy, big fella. That's funny. You crack me up, Rocco. Did you get to take a nap, Sweet Gem, after you picked up the kids? I hate my head. I hate my head. 3 days without, and now migraine. I haven't been able to. Oh, really? Again? That sucks, man. I know you had it for what, 11 days straight? Then you said it went away, and now it's hurting again. I'm sorry, honey. I hope you feel better. I hope it gets a little better for you anyway. Yeah, I feel terrible, man. It sucks. I know how it is to go through pain every day. That's why I sympathize, because I go through pain a lot. You know, they finally got my pain regimen right. After 10 months, it's not their fault. It's my body was adjusting to everything. It took a long time. Um, I'm still in a lot of pain though. I took a shower, man. I forget. I almost had to sit down in the shower, man. My back was ripping so bad, man. It hurts so much. I was like, this sucks. Come on, man. You only have one picture on here. Seriously? I'm listen, you only have one picture of you on your whole thing, and it's the same exact one on your whole profile. Come on, man. Send me a picture so I know what you look like, Aussie. My roommates are my headache, but I do certainly empathize with getting a bad one. Yeah. Are you still moving out, Rocco? You should get that checked by a doctor. Headaches that last more than 2 days is not a good sign. Yeah, no, she has. She's been to the doctors and stuff for migraines, and she has fibromyalgia too, and she's got some other stuff going on. It sucks. Migraines suck, man. I get them too from time to time. Not like that every once in a while. I get bad headaches, but migraines are rough, man. The migraines are tough, real tough. I take a CBD gummy when my herniated disc is about. I was taking 30 milligram oxys and an oxycontin all day, but that wasn't for my back. That's for the rest of for the tumors in my body. So it wasn't helping. It was helping that and not helping my back. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. But ever since they took me off of that and they put me on this new meds, the new meds help my other part of my body. Um, if you were in here the other day, I explained it. I'm not gonna explain it now, because there's other people sitting in the background that I don't want to know my business right now. But what was I gonna say? When they took me off of them and put me on these new meds, I just take 2 pills a day now instead of however many I was taking before, which I'm very grateful for because it helps out a lot. But never since then, my back is killing me so much. I did, but waiting for my result. Yeah, she went and got an MRI to see what's going on, so that's good. Yeah, yeah, you were telling me that a while back. You were allergic to them. Yeah. Okay, that's good, Rocco. As long as it doesn't interfere with your job. I have a little headache now, but not a migraine. I have a headache. I could feel it. Like I could feel it like behind my eyes. Those are headaches I get. Like a tension headache. Had been detoxing to pass a potential test. Detoxing what? From pot? Oh, it's not legal there. That's right. I forgot about that. Here, you can go for a job. They can't P test you here. If they do, they're not checking for pot though. They're checking for other stuff, other narcotics. They're not checking. They can't check for pot anymore. I'm allergic to anti-inflammatory meds. Really? So you can't have like an Advil or like an ibuprofen. That sucks because when my back hurts, like I should be taking 2 right now, but 4 o'clock I can take another of the pills I take now. I could take one for breakthrough pain at like 4. I take one at 8 a.m., one at 8 p.m., and then I could take one around 4 p.m. for through breakthrough pain. And I think I'm going to take one today. I don't even take it every day either. My sister had severe headaches for 3 weeks and then collapsed. MRI revealed she had stage 4 glioblastoma. Oof, that's crazy, man. That's a crazy story, Aussie. I'm so sorry. Wow. Wow, that's crazy, man. I have a medical prescription for just hemp CBD. Oh, okay. But that's not mind altering, if you will, like THC. I'm so sorry about that, Ossie. It's so sad. But I didn't know that, Sweet Gem. So you can't take even an Advil. Because Advil's an anti-inflammatory. That sucks, man. Sorry. I don't know what that last one is, but I still think fishing is the best medicine. I don't think it is when you have a severe ripping migraine like that, but I know what you mean. That's good, Rocco. They'll put you on the right regimen. Yeah. That's a good thing, Rocco. There's so many people that go into a doctor or a pain specialist and they don't have any questions. They just going, I'm hurting, give me this, give me that. No, you got questions. That's good. That's a good thing. What's up, Kevin Fishes? What's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in, man. I think it's the first time you've come into my live. I appreciate it. It's a form of anti-inflammatory medicine here. Oh, okay. But I bugged the crap out of my pain management lady, man. I had, like, she always said, "No, go ahead, talk, go ahead, ask questions, whatever you want. That's what I'm here for." I'm like, I know. Like, I appreciate her, and I have made respect for her because she's really nice and works with me and everything. But I'm my own advocate. I say it all the time. I want to know what's going in my body. I want to know what it does, what it's about, who's taking it, who's not. You know what I'm saying? I want to know everything before that thing enters my mouth. Period. That's why I said I understand what you're going through, G. 7 months of hell my sister went through, and I was the only one by her side when she took her final breath. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I really am, from the bottom of my heart. I mean, for someone going through it, I'm really sorry. More and more I talk to you, I wish you were right here with me now. I don't know if you're married or not. If you are, I don't want to be disrespectful when I say stuff like that. But you always say such beautiful things to me. You really do. You're a sweetheart. You really are. And I don't just say that. You are. You're very, 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 very sweet person. And I'm very grateful that I met you. You're very nice. Just checking in on a break. Been here. I'm sorry, Kevin. I forget everything, bro. So don't mind me. Been here quite a few times before, but been on a 2-week YouTube break. There you go. That's probably why. Sorry, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, that's right. I've talked to you a few times about fishing with AJ and stuff. I remember, man. Bro, I don't remember shit from 3 hours ago, to be perfectly honest. With all these meds they're pumping in my body, I'm lucky I remember my name sometimes. I hate this pain. I just took my migraine medication. Well, I hope you feel a little bit better from that, Sweet Gem. Like today, I had a good day. I'm going to say, I never say I have a good day, but today I had a good day. Not much pain, except my back hurts, but not much pain, body pain from tumors or anything like that. Like the medicine's working. I'm not feeling like lightheaded. I'm not any of that at all today. Thank God. Yesterday, day before, 350 difference. Horrible. I thought I was going to the hospital. It's just, if you watch Richard Kelly, my buddy Richard Kelly, he has esophageal cancer. He's going through a lot of this stuff too. And if you listen to what he said in his live the other night, he was saying this, and I say it all the time, and it's good to hear somebody else say it. I hope nobody else has to go through this. I'm just saying, hearing somebody else say it makes me understand, like, I'm not making this shit up. You know what I mean? He said, today I feel great. And he did. He spent 5 days in the hospital. Yesterday, he felt great. But you know what? Some days you feel great. You wake up. I'll do my live. I'll get done. I'll go wash dishes. I'll go to take a leak. I'll come out of the bathroom. And as I'm walking out of the bathroom, boom, I'm all lightheaded. I feel like when I start sweating, like it's the weirdest shit I can explain. Honestly, it comes out of nowhere like that. Boom! I can switch from great to holy shit. I need to be in the back of an ambulance right now. It's like that's how bad, how fast cancer can hit you, and side effects, like from being sick. It's crazy shit. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just telling you guys, it's nuts, man. So when he said it, I was like, brother, I get it. I understand. Like she just said, it made me think of that when she said, oh, when she said she understood what I'm going through because she's been through it with her sister. It's like, no, I hope you don't have to cry, sweetheart. Hope you feel better. I know when it gets like that, there's nothing you can do about it. Take your meds, and like you say, people say, go lay down, put a hot towel, whatever. It's like, sometimes I tell people too, don't tell me what to do, man. I know myself. There's nothing I can do to make it better. Like when I go through these, I call it episodes that I've been having lately. Like that one that happened, I wound up in a hospital when I fell in the supermarket. I wound up in the hospital for 5 days. The doctors don't even know. Oh, it could be a side effect from you having cancer. Thank you. I wish you gave me an answer. Still now, 8 months later, they don't know. And it still happens to me from time to time. It's like, I know myself. Like now it happens sometimes. And like, all I know what to do is get in my bed, get under the blankets and just deal with it and try to like talk myself through it. Unless it gets so bad, I call my dad. Dad, I think I got to go to the hospital. And then we make a move. But scary. This disease sucks, man. And fibro is horrible. I mean, I have a friend who had fibromyalgia. It's tough, very, very tough. The migraines are tough. It's very, very tough. My mom had cervical esophageal cancer, and it went into her brain within 2 years. And I miss her. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You hear so many stories. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Rhea. And that wasn't directed to you. I'm just saying in general. It's people know their body. Like my dad, it's even my dad. He'll be like, "Oh, do this, do that, Dad," and we'll argue, and we don't anymore because I listen to him now, and I say, "Okay," and then I get a phone, and I do what I want. I don't want to say humor him, but I'll listen to him, because he might have ideas. But to me, I used to be like, "No, Dad, I know my body, man. Stop telling me what to do. I know what I'm doing." You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I think you guys know what I mean in a way. I need a new body. I need a booty. That's what I need. All you ladies feel like hanging out here with me, and I got no girl to come lay up in my bed with me when I need somebody to just hold on to and be like, I need somebody next to me. I don't have that. It really sucks. I know you do. I know you do. I wish I did, but like not my own. You know what I mean? Like my own. They're like that I can play with. Somebody else's, but they'd be mine. Stop it, Rhea. She said cyborg parts. Yeah, you messed up. All right, sweet Jim. That's funny. I think I asked you too, didn't I? Where's Aussie? Where'd you go? I think I asked her too already. I think she is single. I think. I don't think she's married. I said something about husband before, but I was only kidding. There was a picture in there, some guy half naked. Had a call. Oh, she had a call? Is that what she said? Or is that you had a call? Oh, I'm confused, Rocco. Rocco, are you doing nothing but confusing me today? But I love you, man. Oh, there she is. Hey, Aussie. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where you been? What's going on? Divorced. Okay. Okay. I was engaged twice. Once was in high school with my high school sweetheart. We dated for 4 years. We got engaged for about 6, and then we broke up. Just didn't work then. We were better off dating. We might have dated forever. We put a ring on it, and boom, there you go. It went to shit. Don't know why. Just did. We were young. Lives went in a different direction. Happy birthday. What are you doing? Where you been? What's going on? What are you doing? Where you been? What's going on? That's happy birthday. Woo. I know you did, and it's probably of like your boobies. Probably. You better be careful because you are a married woman. If Aussie sends me pictures like that, at least I know she's not married. I don't need your husband coming to friggin' America and whooping my ass. Oh shit! Look what she sent me. What the hell is that? Sweet gem. First of all, I want to ask you, where the frig did you find that? And two, what the hell are you doing watching that? Really? You're messed up, girl. But you made me laugh, that's for sure. Engaged once 21 years ago. And then I was engaged back in 2020, 2024, I was going to say. 2014, well, 13 to 15. And yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, about 2.5 years. Lived together, things happen. Not getting into the why or hows or whys or whatevers, but she's the one I talk about all the time that passed away at 39 years old. But she passed away about 2 years after we broke up. She was actually very, very happy again. She was with a guy. It's funny because I went on her Facebook the other day and saw how happy she was before she passed away. And she'd call me and she'd be like, Jerry, she's like, I met some guy that made me happier than when I was with you. And she goes, I don't say that to hurt you, because she's like, you know how much I loved you. I said, I did. I said, and you know what? I said, that's great. I said, go for it. I said, if you've been telling me you've been dating guys, but you don't feel that. And she's like, Jerry, she's like, I swear to God, I found the guy. And I'm like, we talked. We used to hang out all the time too, and we broke up. You know what I mean? We were like broke up bad, and then we stayed friends. Like we didn't talk for like a month or so, and then we were both like, "Listen, this is stupid." Like we both care about each other, but we're just not going to be together, and we became friends. We used to go to lunch every other 2 weeks. We just go to lunch together, hang out, have a couple drinks, whatever. Like nothing ever happened between us. Nothing at all. I wasn't seeing anybody. She dated guys on and off, and then I actually was seeing a girl for a little bit, and I don't know, it just didn't work out for me. I don't know. I wanted to be with her, which that sounds crazy, but and then whatever. And then next thing you know, she was so happy with this dude, and she said that to me. She's like, I don't want to hurt you by saying that. I said, no. I said, that's great. I'm happy for you. I'm a nice guy. To you ladies out there, I'm a nice guy. I'm understanding. And she goes, I loved you with all my heart. I did. She's like, but I haven't felt that in so long. She's like, and I found this guy, and I really feel that. And I said, go for it. That's what I told her. I said, go for it. I want to see you happy. You're a young girl, man. Be happy. And one day I got woken up from my roommate and said, Dana died. It was the fucking one of the most crushing days of my life. Still fucking hurts me to my heart. A lot. I'm going through a moment here, and you're sending me pictures of boobies and stuff. What are you doing? Look at this. You're messed up, man. You knew I needed a giggle. Oh, I like that last one. Oh, God. And then they show a baby. That's messed up, Michelle. Why'd you send me that one? They show this chick. She's got boobies, and they're showing her downstairs, just laying there with clothes on, and then they see this little baby fall down between her legs. That's messed up. I know you're giggling about what you sent. You're messed up, man. Rocco, I love you, bro, with all my heart. You're my paisan, and I don't swing that way, bro. I just don't. If you do, it's okay. I don't swing that way, man. I just don't. Look at that. Wow. I say 19 thumbs up. Holy moly. You love me. I do. I really do. You're a sweetheart. I love you to death. I do. You're one of my really good friends, and I appreciate you. Well, maybe Aussie's falling asleep on and off. It is 3:00 in the morning. Nope, she's there laughing. She doesn't like to sleep. So I didn't see a picture come in yet, Aussie. I thought you were going to send me a picture on Messenger, like of what you look like. Show me a pretty picture of you. I'd like to see who I'm talking to. I had friends like that, had dated but still loved each other after. I wish them the best. Of course, yeah, I always did. We had something special for a little bit of time. We really did, and I loved her to death. And she was best friends with my brother. That's how I met her. So she was always around my family and stuff. And just is what it is. You know, shit happens. And then she had a lot of medical issues and then other issues that she got into. And, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, it's sad. It's fucking very sad. It hurts my heart. I could cry thinking about it. And she passed away at 39 years old, way too young. It's horrible. Michelle, I'm just letting you know the phone that I'm on, it only is at 20%. So you're going to start running out of. You're cracking me up with these, man. Where are you coming up with all these? Are these just like randomly in your phone? Bouncy boobies. That is Carmella from WWE. She's pretty. And who's that? Was that Liv Morgan? I know that booty. I know that booty from a mile away. You know, Liv Morgan is from New Jersey, from where I live, Sweet Gem. The one that says Liv, the one in the WWE. She grew up freaking like 3 towns away from me. Never met her, but she's much younger than I am. I like that last one. Dark hair. It's in the gift. Oh, is it really? That's funny. It hurts, but they want us to remember them and be happy. Of course, yeah. Listen, you know, you could have a memory of bad times, or you could just forget about all that shit because it's back there. But what also is back there is all the good times, and those are the ones you got to remember. You know. I applied to WWE 21 years ago. Really? What happened? What'd they say? That's cool, Sweet Jim. Thank you. Those lifted my spirits a bit. I appreciate it. Oh man. And you might see a ring on my finger. Don't think I'm not married, man. I told you guys a story about this ring. It's my sister. If you have any doubts, anybody has any doubts, just Rocco knows me long enough. So does Sweet Jim. I'm not married. I promise you I'm not married. That's my sister. Gave that to me. And ever since then, I told her I'm not going to take it off. I said, because you know what? You know why I wear this ring? Because me and my sister didn't get a chance to see, you know, we didn't really get to grow up a lot, you know, together. And she got married young, moved up to the mountains, and I don't drive. So I didn't even get to see each other a lot. And now that I got sick, our family's a lot closer, and me and her got to spend some time together, you know, getting to know each other as adults. And she gave it to me, and she's like, if you want to wear it, put it on your pinky. And I put it on my pinky when I was heavier, and it fit, and then I lost all that weight, and then I had to put it on my other finger, and the only finger it fit on was my ring finger. And I said, well, people are going to think I'm married. He's like, well, tell them you're married to your sister. So, yeah. People see that, and they're like, damn, man, you're married? I'm like, nah. I'm going to be good now. I don't like you when you're good, Sweet Jim. I like you when you're not good. It was their open casting call. Never heard back, but I would have loved it. You probably would have, but it's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm telling you, it's a lot in your body. Sweet Jim said, he's free and single, ladies. Come get him. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Aussie, but she's a mile away. Millions of miles away, but that's okay. Would be nice just to have someone to talk to, you know what I mean? Like I'm throwing hints at her all the time, Sweet Gem, but I don't know. I told you, people don't like it. I'm ugly. I'm fat and ugly. People don't want to talk to me. Go see this comedy called The Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler if you need to laugh about marriage. Oh, I've seen that movie a million times. It's hilarious. Hilarious. No way. No way what, Rocco? No way that I'm single. I'm single, definitely single. Free and single. I'm out here free, flying around like a bird by myself. I say it all the time. I wish I had somebody with me, but then I'm like, I don't want to put somebody through. What if my disease goes the other way and something bad happens to me? I don't want to put anybody through that. But let them try with me. You're handsome. Well, thank you, Sweet Joe. I appreciate it. I believe I'm a good guy. Like I said, I showed you a picture of Dana. That's Dana. That's what I was talking about. Were you here the other day when I showed you the picture or no? I could pull it up again real quick. I'm gonna try to find a picture when we were together because she has two different. She had like three different freaking pages. The one she has is just her memorial page now. She has no pictures on there. Her parents did that. Somebody did it. I don't know who, um, but she has other ones too. We're bros, not nothing kinky beside I'm a heterosexual. That's good. No one will start with me. We're bros, not nothing kinky beside I'm a heterosexual, which means you're not homosexual. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to find. He goes, I love breast assist. So do I. Oh, so you sleeping? What are you doing? Trying to find a good one. Just her with Bootsy. You know Bootsy Collins? That was her and Bootsy Collins out in Las Vegas. Chesticles. Trying to find a good picture of her. There's a bunch of them here, but I don't mean to bother you while you're watching Prison Break. Oh, see, we can multitask. Well, I thought what she was doing was like getting a picture ready so she could send me a picture so I could see what she looks like. But she seems to be avoiding that for whatever reason. I'm still looking for a good picture of Dana. She has a lot of good pictures, but I'm trying to find pictures of when we were together. But all I'm finding right now is her when she was out in Las Vegas. She went out and lived in Vegas for a while. This is her in Vegas. This is a picture of her in Vegas when she was out in Las Vegas, dancing out there with one of her friends. It was a cute picture of her. But I'm trying to find one when we were together. Give me a second. I'll find one. This one might have one. I think this will have some of it. Maybe I don't know. They like I said their parents stopped. Sweet Gem, stop. Trying to find. You keep sending them. Stop for a minute. Jeez, Louise. I'm trying to scroll here, and it keeps coming up. Uh, there's none of her with me, but I'm just pulling up random ones. That was her right there. Trying to pull up some. It's hard to find some in here. She was nutty. She was a nut job. She was. She was a sweetheart, man. She really was. I'm going to tell you something, and this is a God's honest truth. I never was with a woman. She never held me down, man. Never was like, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's like, you want to go out with your friends, go out with your friends. I ain't going to stop you. You know? You want to go have fun, have fun. Oh, here's the one. Here they are. Here's the one right here. If you know my name, you know I ain't bullshitting your ass right here. It's from 2021 right here. She put it up after, obviously, we were together back then. She put this up November 8th, 2021. It was a memory. Fishing with me. That's my name right there. You guys already know my name. I ain't scared. But we went to a Republican function. Her dad was a mayor, and she was opening clams. Like I said, she was very sick, though. You know, she had a lot of problems with her stomach and stuff. She was opening clams. We were there. I was taking a picture, and she was looking at me with her eyes like, you motherfucker, man. I told you not to take a picture of me. And then here we went fishing. That's my fishing pole. We were fishing up in upstate New York. See, she had the thing on her arm. That's when I had to hook up the liquids for her because she couldn't eat or anything. It was hardcore, man. She had really bad stomach problems. And then this is another time we were fishing. If you look, that's the fucking same reel. No bullshit. You think I'm bullshitting you. People think I'm fucking lying. Look at this reel. That's my Fluger reel, but I have it on my Fenwick. I'm going to blow it up. It's as big as it gets. But that's her. If you look at that fucking reel, we were fishing at the little pond over here by my house. Look at the reel. It's the same fucking reel I have on this rod with the wooden handle. That's crazy. Yipper. But if I had a favorite picture of her, if I ever had to say a favorite picture of her, it was this one right here. I love this picture of her right here. It's one of her opening clams. She just has like, look at her face. Like, she's looking at me in that picture because I'm taking the picture and look at her eyes. She wanted to slap me, bro. I put the phone down. She's like, you motherfucker. I told you not to take a picture of me. To this day, well, not because she's not here with us anymore, but until she passed, she said to me, she goes, Jerry, she's like, no, for now. She's like, it's the best picture that you ever took of me. I said, I know. I said, when you're real and you're taking a good emotional picture, those are always the best. Yeah. I got to put that down because I'm going to start fucking getting all upset and stuff. I don't have any pics on my phone to send. Take a picture of yourself right now. Just like, ting. Be like, hey, just wave, hi. Whatever. You don't have to, man. I'm busting you. You don't have to, man. It's all good. I'm trying to start a dialogue with you, you know. I know you live a little far away, but I'm being nice, you know. I need a friend, you know what I mean? Holy, whoa. What I don't have in good looks, I make up for in devotion. Sweet Gem goes, well, depending on how big the bulge is in your pants. Oh, shit. As do I, Rocco. That's something I'm not lacking. I'm not lacking in that department. Oh, Sweet Gem, you crack me up. You, Stacy, Shelly, all you girls are all the same. Oh, me. Crack me up. You don't want me to send you a picture, Sweet Gem. I know you don't. Well, you might, but I'm not. I would. If you weren't married, I would. But you're married, and I respect you for that, and I respect your husband. So if you weren't married, I would. Oh, Sugar Magnolia. See? Where's Lick and Stick? You stick around for a while, you'll see how where our channel gets sometimes. That's why I don't like kids in here. Oh, God. Oh, my back. Aussie, come rub my back. I need you to rub my back. I need a massage, man. That's what I need. Well, I really, really need, the God's honest truth is I need to go to the chiropractor and get adjusted. That's what I really need to do. I need to go get adjusted at the chiropractor. I haven't gone in so long. My doctor doesn't want me to go because where my tumors are in my kidneys, that's where they push you, like on your back, they crack your back. And he goes, I am not having that. Terry is the one we got to watch out for. She's quiet. Yeah. You think so? You think she's quiet? I love Terry to death. And I don't think of her that way either. Ooh. Thought that was you wearing that Nurse outfit for a second, Sweet Gem. I was like, damn, guys, I got to go. Oh, me. Hey, hot stuff. Those are cool, Sweet Gem. Thank you. My boyfriend hates when I rub his back. He likes being sore. What? Shit. I like when my girlfriend rubs my front. Never mind my back. Remember the movie National Lampoon's Vacation, the first one? When Beverly Angelo's taking a shower and he comes in, he's like, "Can I do your back, honey?" It's like, "No, do your own back. I could do your front." And she goes, "Go do your own front." Oh, me. Do I just say, "Oh my God, Sweet Jim"? I thought that was you at first second. I'll be like, damn. He thinks if he relaxes, his back will go out. That's funny. Oh, man. Terry's a beautiful woman, too. Very beautiful lady. Somebody asked me not too long ago. They said to me, well, "What do you and Terry are so close. What do you think of her as?" I said, "I think of her as my friend." What do you think? "Oh, I don't know. I don't know." "You don't know what?" I said, "Speak freely." "What?" "Oh, I thought maybe you liked her or something." Something. I said, "No, I don't." I said, "I like her. She's my friend. I love her to death as a friend. She's married. She's got a family and kids and a husband. No, I would never disrespect her in that manner. Heck no. I got way too much respect for her. Never would do that." We'll get her to sit on your knee and talk about the first thing that pops up, right? There you go. Sweet Jim, you better knock it off, man. I get my money comes in a couple months. I'll fly your ass here from Wales. Really loved him enough to rub his back. That's cool. That's cool. He's had 3 back surgeries. Ooh, that sucks. I think none of the women he married or dated before me ever really loved him enough to rub his back. Oh, well, that's crazy. Do you want to know, Sweet Jim? Like I said, I could send you a picture too. Better behave yourself. Like I tell everybody else, I'm sick, but I ain't dead. That's for sure. I mean, besides Rocco being like the ultimate cockblock right now, I'm in here with all women. I'm the happiest guy on the planet. To be perfectly honest with you. That's why I'm not trying to get off of here yet. I'm trying to get off of here, yeah. One track mind, Jerry. I can't behave. I don't know how to. I know. I'm just saying, you keep doing things you're doing, you might be getting. I don't want to get into a fight with your husband. I don't. These are how bad things happen. Then the woman's like, "I didn't do anything." Okay. It's always the guy's fault. I love you guys, man. You crack me up. At least we could have some fun, can't we? Rocco, you don't have to leave. You don't be upset. I didn't mean to call you the cock blocker. I'm sorry. You can stay. You could have Rhea, okay? She's taken. Sweet Gem is too, but she's flirty. He knows what I'm like. That's cool. At least you could have a husband that's super jealous. Listen, you saw the pictures of my ex. I was a very jealous guy. I did a lot of guys would look at her. We'd be out, especially I was 300 pounds, fat. Not a bad looking guy, but I was heavy. I always, presented myself well. I went out, I was always dressed nice. I mean, I had a complex, as you can tell. I didn't like the fact that I was fat. Okay, as you can tell, but I'd always be like, damn, man. I'd look back and like, damn, I'm a lucky fucking motherfucker, man. I'm walking into a room with a hot motherfucking woman. Very lucky. I would laugh if it turns out your mom and pop are listening to the stream. That shit they already know. My mom don't give a shit. My dad don't give a shit. I talk like this with my dad's in my life every morning. You know that. It's not my dad. It's my mom that I worry about more. Like, I don't think she cares though. My mom knows. My mom says the F bomb like the word the. Every other word is F bomb. She just messaged me actually. If she was watching, she would say she watches sometimes. She says in the morning, sometimes she will. She's drinking coffee, she'll pop in. She doesn't come in and talk though, but she said she'll pop in if my dad's watching or whatever, and they're having coffee. When we're getting on like some serious cool rants and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna end this pretty soon. A couple minutes. I gotta go get my stuff together for tomorrow. Get ready for my IV tomorrow. I'll be in that cancer center for about 7 hours tomorrow, probably. I don't want to go, but I gotta go. Cancer center and my live. I don't want to leave either one of them or go. Well, yeah, I don't want to go there, but I don't want to leave here. But I have to get going. I gotta go get shit done. That's a hot cup of Joe. I thought this and another channel, Adventures and Stories. I'm here for coffee, porn, and snacks and gourmet Italian foods. Yeah, that's true, Sweet Gem. You're right. That's why you and your husband get along great, because you guys are you guys respect each other's space, and that's awesome. Like I said, I was jealous, but I had no reason to be, because she wouldn't. That's one thing I knew. She would not cheat on me ever. Never. I cheated on one woman once in my lifetime. Until this day, I regret it. It wasn't her, though. It was another woman, another girl I was with for a while. And it's funny. I was with somebody for a while, a couple of years, and then the girl I told you I was engaged with from high school, she wound up coming out of the woodwork out of nowhere. Divorced. She had a daughter, divorced. She looked great. Wound up hanging out one night, and you know how shit happens. A couple drinks, next thing you know, boom, just waking up in my bed the next morning. I'm like, shit, this is not good. Wound up breaking up with my girl. I wound up breaking up with her, and I wound up with this other one for, I don't know, about a year, and then she met my friend, which is insane. Then she dated him for, this was years ago. Wound up dating my friend for 12 years, 14 years. Make sure you get plenty of rest, G, before going to treatment. I know, I will. I'm going to go to bed early tonight. Kenny will be live early tonight. Why, Sweet Gem? He goes live around 5 today, 5 my time, about 5. Shopping and right, shopping and skills, right, today. I appreciate this, sweet Bossy. Really, you have no idea how much I appreciate when you say things like that. Like, and I mean this as I'm a gentleman. I really am, and I say things, and I hope you don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I feel comfortable enough to talk like that with everybody, But it would be nice if we should, we could have a convo or something, on Messenger, talk, whatever, get to know each other, say hi, how you doing, outside of YouTube. That'd be cool. I'm just throwing it out there. I'll let you make the first maneuver. But I don't want to bother you either, whatever your life is going on. Listen, we live a world apart. We really do. But it doesn't matter. I would never do it to my hubby, but he knows what I call Ken. I know. Oh, he has a Zoom again tonight? Last night he did too. I didn't know he had one tonight too. So what time's he going live? It's got to be soon then, 4:30, right? Yeah, he had a Zoom yesterday. That's why he did the wheel early. Another AMN Zoom. Oh, all right. I know he had one yesterday, so if maybe that's what you're thinking. But I didn't know he had another one today. I usually message him in the afternoon, but I had so much stuff to do. I didn't really. I usually hit him up and talk to him in the afternoon almost every day, but today I didn't. I'm surprised he didn't message me, as I usually bother him every day. What are you doing tonight? What time? I always forget. You know me. He's like, yeah, I know, G. You forget every day. He goes, I look forward to you texting me though, because I always forget. But I hope you understand what I said, Aussie. I hope you don't mind me saying things sometimes. I just try to have a good time when I'm on here. Got to make some important calls. Be well. You too, Rocco. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to jump off too. I got to go get some stuff done. And I got to think about what I'm going to eat for dinner. I might just have I don't know yet, to be honest. I'm going to have a grilled cheese and a bowl of soup. I don't know yet. I have some nice Southwest black bean soup I wanted it yesterday, but I didn't eat it. I also had pea soup, but that's not a good thing to have a day before you go in to sit in the chair and get an IV. I'd be making noises in the chair. But all right, everybody, I'm going to say goodbye. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Aussie, go to bed. It's late for you. It's almost morning. I don't know how you never sleep. It's crazy. I don't know how you do it, but I appreciate you very much. Candace, thank you so much. If you're still listening, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. And everybody else, thank you for hanging out. It's fun. Like, it started out like we never know where it's going, but we always find we always find a direction. We always have a good time. So I want you to know I appreciate it. And everyone else who's in the bushes watching, I've seen you back there the whole time. Thank you for being here. Rhea, thank you. Sweet Jim, as always. I'm going to see you in a little while, I'm sure. Miss Aussie, thank you so much. Rocco, have a great day. And everyone else, if I missed you, I'm sorry, but have a great day. Duke, take care, bro. Thank you for hanging out the whole time. I didn't even know you were still here, buddy. Thanks for chilling and hanging out, man. Thank you, Rhea. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out and rest for sure. Thank you, Aussie. Like I said, anytime. You can message me anytime, all right? Have a blessed day. Oh, Rhea said, okay, thank you. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna boobies. Bye, sweet Jim. All right, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.